Hey guys, it's Jess. Did my exercises. Went, did a survey for Canadian Tire in case I could win $1,000 gift card, which would be awesome because the $30 vacuum I bought broke. I've used it twice for 5 minutes, if that. If that. Because the first time I just tested it out, and the second time, I don't know. Maybe it's the dust. Maybe I just need a better vacuum, and that's problematic because I don't have the money. So that really sucks. I'm gonna try and look for a better deal and all of that. So I'm kind of feeling pretty down. Just like, all right, well, I want this bed bug thing just over with, and I've been procrastinating and then all that crap with Chris. Maybe it's karma in a way, but it's just like, wow. So I think I'm going to take that $30 that I get back. Let's see. $24.99 plus tax, I'd imagine, is... Well, it doesn't say that much on here as far as tax for everything that I bought, so I'm not entirely sure about that. 25 times 15 cents, a few bucks, maybe like three or four. Everything else I bought, I guess 8 is 15% of 60. 8 or 9. I should practice some math and for my GED thing. So I'm kind of like trying to do that in my head. Trying to come up with a number amount for 15% of 60. That's 15%. Put a number on the actual percentage, like what the fraction would be. $30 is not quite a third of 100. So $33 is an imperfect number. I'm doing math. I'm just so entertaining, aren't I? Let's see. So 36 would be 6. 6%, give or take. 6 or 7% of 100 would be 15% of 100, aka $15. But if it's not in such rounded numbers, then you get into mixed fractions and stuff like that, which is a little bit harder, a little bit easier. It makes it easier to do the actual fractions, I find. So 60. If that's the whole 100% thing, then $15 is a quarter. So yeah, $9 is 15% of 60. Yeah. So $25. 25%. Probably be easier to do 15%. It's 1/6. Quarter is 5. So 6. 25. So 15%. I'm gonna keep the majority. Basically $4.50 tax. I'm rounding, but they round up from the cent or the few cents or this, that, and the other thing, and it just becomes a whole ordeal. If I'm ballparking it and I'm no more than 10 cents inaccurate, maybe 20 cents for something like this where there's multiple items. 10 cents inaccurate from the initial, or like $1 or $2 if it's a large grocery bill kind of thing. Who cares? Or my monthly budget, who cares? It's expendable shit change that just pays the GST anyway. So I've got that down pat. I can come up with that, and I'll just keep testing myself that way, and I'll be ready. I'm not perfect at the multiplication and junk. So apparently Tristan went to Truro, the guy who used to live down underneath, who I think brought in the bed bugs that, or they brought in from, more likely brought in from the guy across the way, who was on his last lifeline for staying in this house, and I just can't breathe. I'm going to a show tonight. I have my own band that nobody introduced me to type things. People that want me to go there, like legit. I actually know him. So yeah, this poor house has kind of been a lot of drama lately. Well, if I'm doing all of that, like I gotta go to the cafe for 8, and I gotta return that. And Canadian Tire's open today until 9, so there's no problem there. I've got a few bucks to give to the band, or the singer that I like. I think he's a soloist, yeah. At least I have my own, musical group. I don't have to rely on Chris and his crazy rocker friends that are just chaotic. I mean, I fucking love their music. I really do. And talking to, Kirk and frickin' Kenny is great. But the way certain people react around that thing, the things they think are funny, isn't to my taste. And that's great. That's great. The people that I do hang out with have a tendency to be more on the damaged side. Oh well, blah 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 blah, more about me, more about them some other time. Much love as always. I hope you guys are well, and I've only done 8 minutes, but I'm sure you're getting sick of me anyway. Come up with more. I'll come up with better stuff soon. Start practicing music and stuff like that. Alright. Till next time.